Namaskar. I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you for month of July's forecast for this coming month, July 2014. What this month is going to bring for you regarding predictions, forecast, recommendations, solutions, tasks, precautions, chant of the month for each and every sign from Aries to Pisces. Let us start with Aries for this coming month. This month, Ketu is in your Lagna. Saturn and Rahu is in the 7th house. In your Lagnesh Mars is in your 6th house. Venus are quite prominent in this coming month. Sun and Mercury also have a very prominent position. Sun is in the house of creativity in the 5th house. So for Aries, circumstances are very favorable for foreign project, which will be quite successful this coming month. You'll also get success in regard to your work or venture that are previously stuck due to some reasons or due to some issues. Regarding your profession, Aries, Devguru Brahaspati is in the 4th house, looking at the house of profession, giving the whole potential to the house of profession. So many opportunities regarding profession will coming toward you regarding your advancement, promotion. Professional opportunities will be there for you. Aries, this coming month, creativity will be there. More you become creative, more you will be prosperous. The more active, creative you can be, the bigger reward will be there waiting for you. This coming month, Aries, you could get a new job offer. There could be a change of place. At the same time, your expenditure will be sky high. You have to look after your marriage relationship. Make sure there should not be any repulsion factor or bitterness develop in your relationship. Please handle any situation like that very wisely with a passion and care. Make effort toward developing happiness, harmony, understanding in your family life, in your relationship life. This coming month, there should be other or small things that could be spoil the relationship, maybe outside influence. You have to sort out your domestic situation very, very properly, without any losing temper, without any addressing any kind of a issue, without any behavior problem. Please develop the base of understanding in your relationship. There will be a rise in your wealth and assets. Aries, this coming month, your ability will be recognized and appreciated by a huge organization. A lot of your work, which was done in the past, will be appreciated in this coming month. But at the same time, if you're going to court case or you are going through any kind of a meeting linked with tax, inland revenue, VAT, you have to be very careful about it. You got to do your homework before you present yourself either in the court or in the tax office. You must consult your consultant or expert, take a proper advice, and make sure all the paperwork have to be done very properly. Aries, this coming month of July, if you want to change your job, then you have to think very carefully why, how, where. All the questions will be answered. If you're an artist or musician by profession, if you're Aries and you're a singer, this coming month will offer you dignified position. As well as Aries, if your profession involve IT, or you're working in a banking sector, or you're clothing manufacturer. If your work involve IT sector or banking sector, or your clothing manufacturer, this particular month will be unique for you. This particular month will bring flow of income, advancement, promotion. Please stay away from any kind of stubborn attitude, aggressive attitude. More you become humble, more you will earn the honor, name and fame. Make sure you should not hurt anybody or humiliate anybody with your sharp word or speech. You have to respect your elders. You have to listen to them. Take a proper advice. Your elders' blessing will be equal to God's blessing. If there's any misunderstanding with you and your partner, try to resolve in a most finest way with passion and understanding. Try not to be grumpy or sulking. That won't take you anywhere. Try to be happy, positive, at the same time make each other very happy. Happiness, personal happiness will be a reward that will bring success in your business profession as well. Aries, this coming month, after 18th of June, be prepared for a big change. That change for better and for uniqueness. The coming month for Aries, task of the month for Aries. Do wear a saffron tilak. Mix saffron and milk, make a paste. Do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead every day. Time to time donate 6 kilograms sugar to temple. If you can, please do donate Kada Prashad Deg to temple. Feed 7 kilogram barley to birds in the park. Precaution of the month for Aries. Try not to participate in any conflict. Try not to initiate any argument or conflict. Try to handle these kind of situations with a lot of care and attention. You have to invest a lot of passion in your relationship, not aggression. Try not to introduce any kind of a stubborn attitude. At the same time, for precaution, try to avoid too much red color or navy blue color. Chanting of the month for Aries. Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. This is Ganpati Navaran Mantra for Uchist Ganpati Prayog. Do this chanting. Through this chanting, you will achieve power, authority. Aum Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Try to devote 45 minutes a day or more time you offer to this chanting, more you will be rewarded. Now we're going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, Venus is positioned in your Lagna, while Sun and Mercury are in the second house, Ketu in the 12th house, Saturn and Rahu in the 6th house, Mars in the 5th house, Moon's position is very prominent in the 4th, Jupiter in the 3rd house position. They are quite prominent. Since the start of this month, Venus are in a prominent position, coming to the 2nd house, coming to your Lagna, coming to you from the 12th house to the Lagna. Owing to there will be a rise in status, prestige, rise in prestige. Movement of your Venus in the Lagna. Due to that, there will be a rise in status, rise in prestige, name, fame, establishment, power, authority is going to build up for you. You'll achieve wealth, contacts, ability will be appreciated, recognized. This coming month, the position of Venus changing from the 12th house to the Lagna will create all these happening for you for bigger and better. Your ability, your skill, your knowledge will be recognized, respected in every way. A big job contract will be there. All kind of support will be there. You'll be able to fulfill your hopes and desires, Taurus. All 10 fingers of yours will be in ghee. It will be a case of balle balle and chardi kala. Taurus, this coming month, you'll get success in a foreign project. Your foreign travel will be successful. You'll achieve honor, name, fame, establishment. Taurus, if you're an artist, singer, presenter, exhibitor, manufacturer, businessman, consultant, work in a banking sector, decorator, designer, interior designer, your profession involves education, or you are working for a building firm, or you are an architect, film distributor, film producer, restaurant owner, that this month of July will put you in a sky-high position. Sky is a limit for you. You'll be able to achieve what you've been seeking for. At the same time, Taurus, due to Jupiter's position, which is changing, you'll achieve a lot of success, make a lot of contact. All the support will be there for you. You'll acquire a new property, new car, new business venture will be there. There'll be a rise in your profession. Taurus, this coming month, the change will be for bigger and better. What you want to achieve on your own merit, that will be there. You have a lot of energy, lot of enthusiasm, but you need to give the direction to your energy. Please use the power of your anger toward creativity. Don't waste your energy in shouting or screaming people. You'll be praised fully by other people. You'll be well appreciated. So Taurus, prepare yourself for a change. Prepare yourself for a creation and creativity. Welcome to this new month. Welcome to starting your new era. Taurus, Venus will get the boost which you need from a long time. Thank God, this month will offer you that particular era. Sun and Mercury in a prominent position. If you're a salesperson, you'll be able to close a deal, very dignified deal. At the same time, energy have to be directed towards creation, not anger. Taurus, task of the month for you. Do keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. You must put a lot of effort on your presentation. Time to time, do wear a spray or aftershave or perfume. Time to time, donate your sisters and nieces a lot of money. Fill a jug of water, put next to your bed before you sleep. Every day morning, wash your face, drink that water, wash your teeth with that water. Precaution of the month for Taurus. Refrain from out of control behavior. Refrain from keeping out of order electronic goods, out of order mechanical goods. Refrain from storing clutter, any form, unused books, unused magazines, out of order wristwatches or alarm clocks. Refrain from keeping those items. Chanting of the month for Taurus. Eng, Harim, Sharim, Ad, Lakshmi, Swahe, Bhove, Harim, Jeshthai, Name. Eng, Harim, Sharim, Ad, Lakshmi, Swahe, Bhove, Harim, Jeshthai, Name. Now we're going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, this month, Sun and Mercury are in the Lagna. Brahaspati, Jupiter is in the 2nd house. Mars in 4th house. Moon, 3rd house. Saturn and Rahu in the 5th house. Ketu in the 11th house. Venus in the 12th house. Sun and Mercury in the transiting in your own Lagna. Due to that, there will be a rise in your status and prestige. Professional efforts will get dignified reward. Your hard work, Gemini, will be done in the past will now bring a unique reward for you. There will be a rise in your flow of income. If you're going for a business meeting or court, then you stand to get a dignified success or prosperity. If it's a job interview, you appear to be very successful. Your travel also will be successful as longer you're traveling due to pleasure or business. Work that was incomplete in the past now be done and dusted. All your pending work, all your legal work will be completed in this month. There will be lots of running around. You'll be traveling all over the place. But this particular month, you'll get prosperity. All the work will be accomplished. There will be a rise in your status, prestige, honor. Less time to relax. More struggle will be there. But all the struggle will bring happiness, reward, success, prosperity for you. In your house, please don't intimate any type of conflict or start any fight in the family. Don't lose your temper or behavior should be properly controlled. Please listen to your family members and don't get your frustration and anger inside in the house. But only your love and romance should be there in your family relationship. Try not to express your anger on your family members. This coming month, Gemini, if aggression and frustration is taken out on the family, then environment can be spoiled. You have to look after your family members. If there's any tension or issue, then please resolve the same in a most peaceful manner. This coming month, if there's any official task linked with the Inland Revenue or VAT, you must consult your expert. Rahu in the 5th house, so you have to be extra careful whenever you're dealing with any legal matter or any matter linked with custom and excise or VAT or tax. Health-wise, Gemini, please take care of any issue related to chest or stomach. If there's any issue, then please consult your doctor. Gemini, your expenditure will be sky high, especially on luxuries, lifestyle, presentation, image polishing. If there's any problem linked with inheritance or division of land or property, then handle those issues very wisely. Be a part of a solution, not the part of a problem. Don't get annoyed and try not to annoy people as well. This is a time, try not to lose your temper unnecessarily, especially when you're behaving in the family. Take the right decision, success will be yours. Sun and Mercury in your Lagna, power and authority will be there. Jupiter in your second house, your word or speech will be honored. You have nothing to fear about. At the same time, do everything, especially official things, very correctly. Respect the deadlines. But this particular month will offer you a lot of joy, a lot of enjoyment, a lot of gathering, a lot of party. But at the same time, try to be extra careful whenever you're dealing with any official matter. Gemini, task of the month. Please do donate 3 kg rice to the temple. At the same time, float 3 kg rice in the fast flowing river. Time to time, feed 500 gram barley to birds in the park. Put a silver stripe under your doorstep. Gemini, precaution of the month for you. Refrain from buying any electronic goods. Try not to buy any kind of steel appliances and refrain from temperamental behavior. This month is not the month you should express your aggression in the family. Try not to. Behave yourself properly, please. The chanting of the month for Gemini. Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. Mahakali's fundamental chanting will protect you from any issue, give you a lot of strength. Now we're coming to the Cancer. Cancer, this coming month of July, Jupiter is in your Lagna, Moon in the second house, Mars in the third house, Saturn and Rahu in fourth house, the house of family, Ketu, 10th house, house of profession, Venus in 11th house, Sun and Mercury in 12th house. This coming month have a mixed effect for you. Brahaspati is in a prominent position in the Lagna. Jupiter position is such as that it will raise your creativity, raise your luck and prosperity. At the same time, expect you to be very active, very driven, very focused. If you are a Cancer and do a lot of chanting, this particular month will offer your rewards, fulfill your hopes and desires, what you've been seeking for through your chanting. Sun, Mercury in the 12th house. You got to be very careful about your official task. Your official cost will be on rising side. At the same time, you have to be extremely cautious. Make sure all the official tasks should be done and dusted before the deadline. Otherwise, you have to pay fine, penalty. You might go through a little bit punishment. Cancerian, your expenditure will be more than your income. There will be a lot of running around, especially for your official work. If you are involved in a court case or legal matter, you have to be extra careful. There will be something that will upset your mind. You got to be on guard. Please see your acts and think before you speak and think before you act. Don't be taken in or don't listen to any kind of lies. Somebody can take you for a ride. Please develop an investigating nature. Try not to believe everything, whatever somebody is going to throw at you. You have to be crafty, you have to be clever for your own sake. After 16th of July, Sun's position is going to change. At the same time, Sun's position have its own impact on you. Please control your temper. Take care of your stomach. Any issue linked with health. Avoid any kind of argument, fight with the family members. Please don't raise any kind of conflicting side. Do not develop any kind of misunderstanding with your loved one. This is not the month, Cancerian, you should use your stubborn attitude or aggressive nature. If you do, you'll pay a very big price. So try not to invest your frustrations on other people. You have to be very calm and collective. Please Please don't get into a political trap. People can play a game with you. People can trap you into a situation. So you have to be on guard and very, very wise. Use a common sense. You must talk to your well-wisher if you're already involved in a trap. Please think about every step. Please think about every step in a positive way, and time to time refresh your vision. Stay creative and be focused. The way your thoughts are same, it will bring your actions should be positive. Thoughts, right kind of thoughts, positive action will bring prosperity. Don't listen to people who are negative. Do not listen to those people who attitude very negative. Or don't listen to stories. This is the month you have to be very practical. You have to be very thorough and very much focused. Try not to take any important decision while you're being emotional or over-aggressive. Make use of common sense. Keep in mind that Almighty Lord has given you two things, Atma and wisdom, soul and common sense intelligence. Use these two. Make your own intelligence and common sense. Make a use of your own wisdom and listen to yourself from inside. Then your decisions will be better and you will be on the right track. Cancerian, this coming month, you have to beware of any kind of a political trap. You have to create a balance between your personal life and professional life. At the same time, think before you speak. Task of the month for Cancerian. Time to time, please do donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to langar in the temple. Feed 4 kilogram barley to birds in the park. Donate your sisters, nieces, dresses and money. Do wear saffron tilak on your forehead. Mix saffron and milk, make a paste. Do wear saffron tilak on your forehead. Precaution of the month for Cancerian. Refrain from stubborn attitude. Try not to keep out of order electrical, electronic goods or any kind of rusty tools in your possession. Chanting of the month for Cancerian. Eng, Harim, Sharim, Kalim. Eng, Harim, Sharim, Kalim. Eng, Harim, Sharim, Kalim. Do this chanting. You'll be blessed with knowledge, power, success and desire. Now we're going to talk about Leo. Leo, this coming month, your moon is in your Lagna. Mars in the 2nd house. Saturn and Rahu in 3rd house. Ketu, 9th house. Venus is in a very unique position in a house of profession. Mercury and Sun, Aditya Buddha Yoga in 11th house. Dev Guru Brahaspati in 12th house. The entire month, your professional circumstances will be very good. You'll get name, fame, prosperity and success. In this coming month, Leo, your professional meetings, your ability will be recognized and appreciated. You'll be able to accomplish your professional goals. If you're self-employed, Leo, then this is the month you've been waiting for. This will be the finest month for you. If you're going for an interview, you'll be successful. If you get a business contract, that will bring you dignified success. You'll get some professional opportunities, finest professional opportunities. There'll be a rise in your flow of income. You'll get what you've been waiting for. Please ensure that your word of speech is humble, must be humble, as sweet as honey. Falling with your success and prosperity will be fourfold. Your word of speech have to be honorable. You have to polish your presentation and word of speech. Success is just waiting for you. Please make every effort on your presentation. Please don't employ any rudeness in your word of speech, or try not to humiliate anybody or dominate anybody with your words. Remember, the whole idea is to win over the world, not to scar anybody. Health-wise, please take care of your back. If there are any issues, please do consult your doctor or specialist. Your expenditure will be sky high, but on a good terms, on a good work. However, Leo, if your expenditure is not controlled, it will tend to spiral out of control, become even bigger, and you have to take a proper advice. Please don't take any important decision when you are in an emotional state. You have to think very carefully about your action, about your plans, about how you're presenting to people. This month will bring you prominency. This month will bring you success and prosperity regarding your profession. There will be lots of opportunities are there. It's up to you how you're going to handle those opportunities, how you're going to make those professional and financial decisions. All depend on that. Leo, task of the month for you. Time to time donate chana dal to temple. Donate 2 kilogram laddus in the langar. Do donate dog feed, which should be chicken based feed, to any dog home. Precaution of the month for Leo. Refrain from aggressive word or speech. Chanting of the month for Leo. Om Bhaskaraye Vidmahe Mahatejaye Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. Surya Gayatri. Om Bhaskaraye Vidmahe Mahatejaye Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. Surya Gayatri will bring you glow, prosperity, accomplishment. Now we're starting about Virgo. Virgo, Mars in your Lagna, Saturn and Rahu in 2nd house, Ketu 8th house, Venus assume a very prominent position, house of luck, Sun and Mercury, house of profession, Jupiter position in 11th house. This particular month, your official work will be completed successfully. You can get a new job offer or you can be headhunted. Your professional prosperity will be there. There will be a rise in status and prestige. Your authority will be there supporting you. You'll get success in a new project, new venture. All your incomplete work from the past will now be completed fully. You'll be able to establish yourself. Developing a lot of new professional contact with the highly professional people. People will recognize your ability, skill, knowledge. They'll support you. In your family, there could be some good work done, and also there could be a party, gathering. On 29th of July, Mercury places itself in a house of luck, enter into Cancer. This will lead to rise in your income, opening a new avenue for advancement, new contacts, new job offer, even new project, new profession, new era. Your expenditure will be high. At the same time, you'll be quite quick and hot-tempered. Your energy level will be high, but don't waste yourself in any kind of fighting with people, shouting at people or screaming. This particular month can offer you something dignified. Please do not waste your time in criticizing anybody. Try not to indulge yourself in any kind of a backstabbing people or talking people's behind. No, you have to make sure you should make your energy more productive, more creative. Your energy should be in creativity or productivity. Please don't blaming other people for any wrongdoing. This particular month, Shani Sadesati is there with Rahu's 2nd house and Saturn 2nd house. There will be some situation where the flow of income might not be as good as your expectation. You have to raise your resources. You got to put a lot of effort in your flow of income. Health-wise, you must take care of any issue related to digestive system, stomach, blood, urine, bladder, any issue with back or skin. If there's any such issues, you must consult a doctor. On 12th of July, the whole equation will change. Shani and Rahu union will dissolve. Rahu will move in your Lagna. Ketu will place in the 7th house. Please watch your acts. Please review your actions. Review your plan for the future, which could be very positive or negative. All depend on your attitude. All depend on your thinking. Virgo, you have to be very positive and creative. You have to take care of your plan such that will take toward positive results. This is particular time after 12th of July. You have to take every step with a lots of care and considerations. Task of the month for Virgo. Time to time, donate bananas to temple. You must keep 2 solar silver balls in your pocket. Mix chana dal and rice. Flow them in fast-flowing river. Precaution for Virgo. Refrain from aggressive behavior, egoistic behavior, or stubborn attitude. Try to avoid wearing too much brown color. Try not to bother with too much white as well. Chanting of the month for Virgo. Vakartundai Hum, Vakartundai Hum, Vakartundai Hum, Vakartundai Hum, Vakartundai Hum, Vakartundai Hum. One of the key chanting of Garma. Vakartundai Hum, Vakartundai Hum, Vakartundai Hum. One of the key chanting of Ganpati. Now we're talking about Libra. Libra, Saturn and Rahu in your Lagna, Ketu in the 7th house, Venus in the 8th house, Sun, Mercury 9th house, Jupiter 10th house, Moon 11th house, Mars 11th house. Saturn's retrograde, your well thought out plan will be successful, but only after putting a lot of efforts, lot of hard work. Saturn's retrograde till 3rd of August. Shani's honor of 4th house and the 5th house. Family house and house of creativity. You can get what you want. Plus, please bear in your mind, Shani is Karamshil, that is, someone who respects hard-working people, not a lazy, laid-back attitude. Shani is a planet of discipline. If you follow discipline, activity, creativity, Shani will support you. Saturn's support and encouragement will be there. Due to Saturn's position, Saturn's retrograde in the start of the month, you'll have to put a lot of effort to achieve success in your thought. Whatever you want to achieve, you'll get opportunities for advancement in your profession. Brahaspati's position in house of profession. So a very big organization can recognize you, recognize your ability, skill and knowledge. There will be a rise in your status and prestige. You can be headhunted. There will be a unique professional opportunity just waiting for you. There will be some challenges, obstacles, but despite those, you'll be successful as longer. Libra, you are active, you are creative, you're not lazy, you don't have a layback attitude. Situation will be finer and better. There will be presented a chance for a special promotion. Toward the end of the month, despite numerous obstacles, you'll achieve success. There will be some family-related tensions or some sort of a family tension. There will be experience of a sudden rise in expenditure. Please motivate yourself and build your drive. You'll face few fluctuations, but take care of your partner's health and well-being. At the same time, after 12th of July, you'll have to be prepared, well prepared. Note that this is not the time to giving anybody any loan or making any financial investment. This is a time to take a step back and take care of every matter and take a review of yourself. Please develop a habit of investigating. Health-wise, you must take care of any issue linked with skin, bladders, lower abdomen, any issue with eyesight. Please do not adopt a stubborn attitude. Do not let a third party interfere in your family matters. Please honor and respect your life partner and look after your happiness too. This particular month for Libra, you have to be very, very careful about your attitude, and you have to make sure all the decisions you are making have to be practical, have to be very thorough. Libra, task of the month, to donate pure ghee, sugar, rice to the temple. Take 8 blue flowers, write your own name on each flower and bury them in the ground. Mix chameli oil and real sandoor, stick on Hanumanji going to the temple. Precaution of the month for Libra, refrain from stubborn attitude, refrain from aggressive behavior. Make sure you must not allow any third party to interfere in your personal matters. Chanting of the month for Libra. Om Harim Eng Harim Saraswate Name. This is the chanting. Now we're talking about Scorpio. Scorpio this month, Saturn and Rahu in the 12th house, Ketu in the 6th house, Venus in the 7th house, Mercury in the 8th house, Brahaspati in the house of luck, Moon in the 10th house, Mars in 11th house. Venus site is in your sign, leading to rise in status and prestige. If you are a single, then there could be a marriage proposal. If you are in a joint venture, you'll get a dignified success and prosperity. You'll enjoy fulfillment of desires. Money-making opportunities are there waiting for you. You'll be a lot more prosperous as compared to past. There will be some struggle, but your actions will be aided by your vision. You will be supported by family members. If you lose your temper, your obstacles will be multiplied. So try to keep your temper in check. Scorpio, there could be a sudden or big expenditure waiting for you. Other people will try to fool you, or even a friend can take your money and run. Please try not to blind faith on anybody when it comes to large sum of money. Please do not believe everything that you are told by people. If somebody tries to sell your dream, try not to buy. This is not the right time. If you are looking to make any investment or purchase a property in foreign land, then please do not let a middle person be there. Health-wise, Scorpio, be wise. Take all the issues related to your eyesight or any issue with stomach. You must consult your doctor. Scorpio, please, this is not the right time to develop any kind of negative thoughts. Try and stay away from negative thoughts. Stay away from toxic people who are always negative, not creative. This is the time you should be surrounded by successful people and positive people. There is no rise in success by moaning or whining. That won't take you anywhere. Success will only come with the right action, right time. Go to the people who talk of success, advancement, positivity, and prosperity. Success can be there, but please refresh your action, refresh your vision, and take the blessing of your parents and other elders. You'll get a very big financial opportunity, but final outcome will be dependent on your actions, on your conduct, on your efforts. You have to be on guard. Keep an eye on people who can take you for a good ride. Do not lend anybody any money. Please don't allow someone to sell you a dream. Don't take any action that is not legal or justifiable. Please don't be over smart and try to refrain from lying anybody. This is not the time. Scorpio, task of the month. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple. Feed 1200 gram barley to birds. You must keep honey in a clay pot. Precaution of the month for Scorpio. Refrain from risky investments or huge expenditures. Refrain from these two. Chanting of the month for Scorpio. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. Now we're talking about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Lord of your house, Jupiter in the high position, but in the 8th house. Ketu in the 5th house, Venus in the 6th house, Sun and Mercury's position in the 7th house. Jupiter's position again, as I explained to you, has a very high position in Cancer, but in 8th house. Moon in the house of luck, Mars in the house of profession, Shani and Rahu, Dragon's head and Saturn are in the 11th house. Lord of your house, Jupiter in the 8th house. So you'll get a lot of money making opportunities. At the same time, you'll get a professional opportunities, but with a lot of struggle. Opportunities will be there, but you have to work very hard to make a use of those opportunities. There will be circumstances which you don't like, but you have to go through all those. Please, please, this particular month, try to listen to good advice. After 12th of July, Mars's site is on 10th house, so prominency will be there. At the same time, the support of actions, well thoughtful plan, and you have to be very focused what you want to do, how you want to do. The level of your anger should be less. All your aggression should be channelized toward creativity, not shouting. Sagittarius, you'll get success in a joint venture. You'll get the full support of your family, your life partner, as long as you're ready to listen to their advice. You travel quite a lot. Please be careful of legal requirement related to any official task and authorities. Please honor all the deadlines. This is not the right time to take any professional decision out of anger. You have to make sure all the professionals should be based on common sense. There could be some foreign travel. Your creativity should be put in your efforts. There could be some foreign travel and your creativity should be put in your efforts. Please do not rely on other people. Use your own self-initiative. Health-wise, please look after all the issues related to your health, digestive system, any sharp pain in your body. Advancement is there, but your creative effort need to be built up and also your motivation and drive. Sagittarius, please save yourself from any possible fine, penalty, deception and punishment. Sagittarius, task of the month. Time to time, donate chana dal and pure ghee to temple in the langar. Donate brown color pure woolen jumper to a religious priest. Time to time, feed 1100 gram barley to birds in the park. And if you can, please offer people beer as a drink. Precaution of the month for Sagittarius. Please refrain from any conflict linked with legal authorities or tax or inland revenue or VAT people. Chanting of the month for Sagittarius. Vakar Tundek, Drashtray, Kalim, Harim, Sharim, Gam, Ganpate, Varvarde, Sarvjaname, Vashmanaye, Swaha. Vakar Tundek, Drashtray, Kalim, Harim, Sharim, Gam, Ganpate, Varvarde, Sarvjaname, Vashmanaye, Swaha. Vakar Tundek, Drashtray, Kalim, Harim, Sharim, Gam, Ganpate, Varvarde, Sarvjaname, Vashmanaye, Swaha. I'm going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, 4th house has Ketu, 5th house has Venus, Sun and Mercury in the 6th house. Dev Guru Brahaspati is in the 7th house. Moon, 8th house. Mars, house of luck. Saturn and Rahu, Shani and Rahu, house of profession. From the start of this month, Dev Guru Brahaspati, 7th house, looking at the Lagna. Brahaspati sight on the Lagna, which is a very fine thing. Brahaspati sight is always good. There is a rise in your status. If your actions are more powerful and taken with full sincerity, then there will be a rise in your prestige. Your efforts will bear a fruit, bring a rewards, peace of mind, harmony. Sometimes will not be there in your profession. Peace of mind and harmony can be missing in the personal life. In your profession, someone will try and play political games with you. There will be lots of running around. At the same time, you will be all over the place, sometimes in a state of confusion. Please organize everything for seeing effective result. You have to organize your energy, your time, your work, your finance, and your personal life. You can't ignore anything. There's a lot of mental stress, secret tensions, family issues, relationship issues. You have to be taken care of. Please do not initiate any kind of domestic conflict in the family. There will be a rise in few issues in the family life, but you got to handle all those family issues with passion, care, understanding by listening to your loved one. Please take care of issues related to your lower abdomen. You must see your doctor. There will be a lot of struggle, considerable running around. You'll also be very confused sometime, but at the same time, You need to rest mentally. You'll face a few issues. A lot of times people will test your tolerance, play silly games, game after game. Sometimes that can happen in the personal life. It is sometimes a habit of some people to wind you up. At the same time, your eyes should be open, but you should be aware of such things. You have to be very sharp. You have to act with a tact. You'll get some good news in this coming month. Change your place is there, but please be prepared. Try to be positive, creative, active. Capricorn, change your place will be there, but please be prepared, positive, creative, active. You have to be very much focused. Please build up your drive, refresh your vision, motivate yourself. You have to do all this. No one can stop your prosperity, but you'll need to be totally focused. What you want, what you don't want. Then you will get everything. July is a month for rising. July is a month for change. July is a month you're going to start a new chapter. So why don't you act with tact? Then success will be yours. Capricorn, task of the month for Capricorn. Donate wholemeal atta, whole moong dal, rice to temple. Donate 5 kg pure ghee to temple. Mix barley, black sesame seeds, mix together. Feed the birds. Precaution of the month for Capricorn. Please refresh your mind, refresh your vision. You have to be concentrating your mind all the time. You have to be very, very focused what you want to achieve. Precaution of the month for Capricorn. Beware of professional and family politics. So be prepared for that. Chanting of the month for Capricorn. Om Mahalakshmi Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Patni Cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Om Mahalakshmi Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Patni Cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. Lakshmi Gayatri offer you, will bless you with success, prosperity and rising. Now we're talking about Aquarius. Aquarius, Ketu is in the 3rd house, Venus in the 4th house, Mercury and Sun, 5th house, Devguru Brahaspati, 6th house, Moon in the 7th, Mars in the 8th house, Shani and Rahu, house of luck, 9th house. Aquarius, from the start of this month, circumstances will be good. Expenditure will be there, but on good things. Aquarius, there will be a rise in your name, fame, position, status, prestige, honor. At the same time, there will be a rise in your passion. There will be a rise in support toward fulfillment of your desires. You're involved in a new project, new plans, new opportunities are coming in your way, establishing new contacts. There might be a new car, new property deal. Your friends and contacts will be developing. Your activity will be coupled. Your activities will be multiplying. With your creativity, you'll get what you've been seeking for, a dignified reward, a dignified status. All your incomplete work should be completed and nothing should be left unfinished. Aquarius, you'll get what you want. Your ability, your word of speech will be appreciated, recognized. People will appreciate you. There will be a rising in your status and prestige. Your anger should be controlled. Your anger should be controlled to creativity. Please understand that frustrations, disappointment will not make you advance, and that no success is gotten by shouting, screaming, destroying, wasting your energy. You'll also get some new opportunities in your profession. Aquarius, there is a big change after 12th of July. So please be prepared. You'll get yourself in a nirvana avastha. You can be a creator. You can act like a creator. There will be a big change after 12th of July. you'll get yourself in a nirmana avastha. After 12th of July, you'll get yourself in nirvana avastha. So prepare yourself for creativity, for rising. Aquarius, task of the month for month of July. Donate besan, gram flour, sugar to the temple. Do wear a copper coin and a silver chain around your neck. Precaution of the month for Aquarius. Refrain from foul temper. Refrain from behavior problem. Chanting for Aquarius. Om Ugar Narsingai Vidmahe Vajarnakhai Dhimahi Tanno Narsing Prachodayat. Narsing Gayatri. Om Ugar Narsingai Vidmahe Vajarnakhai Dhimahi Tanno Narsing Prachodayat. Do this chanting. You'll get the power to the extreme. Now we're talking about Pisces. Pisces, in this coming month, in your profession, you'll get a new ways towards success. This month, second house occupied by Ketu, third house occupied by Venus, Shukra, Sun and Mercury in fourth house. And house of creativity, Devguru Brahaspati is there. Sixth house has a moon, seventh house, Mangal, Shani, and Rahu in the eighth house. You'll get some new opportunities, but you'll have to work very, very hard. There will be a struggle, but you'll be able to accomplish your goal. Work hard, struggle, accomplishing your goal. That's the way. However, Pisces, you'll get a dignified reward for your effort. There'll be a rising in your income, rising in your resources, new opportunities, new projects, new venture, full support for what you want. You can get a lump sum from overseas. You could be involved in a car or property deal. Pisces, in your professional venture, business planning will be quite useful. There will be lots of stress, high expenditure. A foreign-based project will be materialized. Please do not humiliate anybody. You have to be very, very careful regarding your word or speech. Sometime you will say something in anger which could spoil your relations completely. So please don't do that. You have to be very careful and get honor, not temper in your words. Pisces, flow of income sometimes can fluctuate. If there is an issue related to your throat or pain in your tummy, please do consult your doctor. Pisces, if you are a married person, then please try not to develop any kind of a misunderstanding or repulsion factor or initiating any conflict in your relationship. This is the time, Pisces, if you should invest passion, love, affection, care in your relationship. Out of control temper have no place. But this particular month of July, you might come across a lot of professional people. You might get a big contract from a foreign land. If you are a Pisces looking to change your job or unemployed, then you could get a new job offer this particular time in the month of July. You can start a new era in your profession. You'll get what you've been seeking for. Pisces, your ability will be recognized, very much appreciated by big organization. You could be even headhunted by a large company. Please pay attention to your presentation, especially your verbal presentation. If you are a self-employed and Pisces, then you could be involved in a new venture, import-export of some fashion item, launching a new project or new product. If you are a clothing manufacturer and Pisces, this is a time to launch a new item. This particular time or month of July is very unique to start a new era regarding your profession. Please put your sincere effort. You'll get the dignified result. After 12th of July, a new era is going to begin. Please be prepared for that. At the same time, control your temper. and behavior. Try to be on your best. Pisces, task of the month. Donate almonds and dry coconuts to temple again and again. Quantity should be 2 kg almonds and 2 dry coconuts to temple. Do wear a gold square piece around your neck. Donate money to any blind school. Precaution of the month for Pisces. Please refrain from aggressive word of speech. Avoid any form of argument or avoid any form of a living conflict. Chanting of the month for Pisces. Om Gam Ganapate Name. Om Gam Ganapate Name. Om Gam Ganapate Name. Do this chanting. Ganpati will remove all the obstacles, offer you success and prosperity. Thanks for watching my monthly horoscope. If you are new to my channel, then please do subscribe for more daily contents including weekly, yearly horoscope and miscellaneous astrological informations. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like, and also if you have any comments or suggestions regarding any of the forecasts, please leave me comments below. I'll be more than happy to respond. You must look after yourself and let me know how the last month went with you regarding my predictions. If you have any questions, why don't you send me an email, prakash@prakashastrologer.com. I'll be back very soon with a lot more contents. Look after yourself. Take care.